All right, what's up? We're Coldclaw from San Jose, Bay Area, California. Black metal crust. I'm Ben, do vocals.
I'm Brandon, guitar.
Will, drums. Chris, I'm the bassist.
Well, we all came from different projects, so we all had the same love for music, and but I think what the main thing is we were kind of tired of the status quo. We wanted to kind of reach out and bridge the gap between some genres that currently take place in San Jose. So when we first started, everything just started flowing really smooth, and we knew that this is going to be a coherent project, and so that really gave us a lot of encouragement. I think San Jose, the South Bay, is one of the toughest places as far as booking, because what little venues we do have continue to get shut down, and that seems to be a theme that is constantly arising in San Jose. So there's only a few spots left. We're trying to make the best of what we do have, but yeah, we're looking kind of outwards towards other cities now as far as our target areas, but always going to keep the hometown pride as well. From the beginning, we knew this is going to have some power behind it when we first started jamming. So when it came time to put out the demo, we were excited. We were already pushing. We were already promoting for it. We recorded everything in a live format, which is kind of we just go in there, mic everything, fucking play it on one track, and then have our friend mix it. And so it came out so well that we were just excited to put it out. So once we did, it's been a good feeling. And yeah, that demo, which is called the Coldclaw demo, you can find it on YouTube, all that stuff, Bandcamp. So, but yeah, we're really excited about it. Definitely, the demo was a lot of fun, and we recommend listening to it.
That video, I actually tattoo for a living, and so I have a lot of clients and friends throughout the years that they have a trade that we usually have some sort of deal where I tattoo them and they do a favor, or they trade their artistic or creative abilities. And so I had a friend that me and this dude used to work at a hardware store with, and he got into videography and stuff, and so he wanted to build his portfolio. So we asked him if he'd be down to trade some tattoo time for a little low budget video. He just has really nice cameras and he knows how to use the editing system. So yeah, it was it's kind of everything fell together. That's why what he said, that we knew it was going to have power from the start, is we've all been doing what we've been doing for so long and have different connections in different fields that we're kind of set for success in a way, without sounding in any way confident, you know what I mean, in our own work. But we definitely know that we have a lot of ties to be able to make stuff happen.
I think being confident is definitely it's important, because you want to project success right out the gate. You don't want to just wait around for someone to come to you. You want to come to them with the noise. I feel like that's what we're doing. So
Yeah, that's what we've been doing from the start.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to have such support. We all have a lot of friends here, and so we knew that was going to be fun. But we're looking outwards into the future, into different cities, and seeing we can't take what we have here and expect that to be every city. We're still humble, but we're confident. It's important to have both.
Our last two shows that we've had within East Bay and San Francisco weren't the best turnouts, but
Golden Bull was a good turnout.
Golden Bull was a good turnout.
Oakland.
But
San Francisco.
yeah, San Francisco was pretty dismal. But
we had bad luck. All the shows, every show was full of bands from San Jose, so there was no local support. It was kind of it wasn't poor booking, it was just other bands weren't available. And so trying to get bands from the area to be there to kind of be the main support or whatever it is, or even headline. We were just trying to get the bills to be busy, and they just didn't really have as great of a turnout as we wanted.
But we're not discouraged, though. We are very we're looking forward to what the future has to come. I guess I'll start. I mean, I came from a background of hip hop. I was in a hip hop band for 15 years, and so that was kind of my upbringing. Grew up in the 80s, where it's all about hip hop. So that was my main influence at first, and then got into another punk band, and then that kind of expanded my horizons. And from there, just extreme music came to me like it was a fucking shining orb, glistening fucking new thing that was exciting. And so that's my background, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I was, young and into Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, and then, into Metallica, Maiden, everything else, and then on to, like, Black Dahlia Murder and, like, all the other, more extreme but hardcore death metal type bands. And, like I said, we were all in, like, a band, had breakdowns and parts for Circle Pits, and, we were a metalcore band, what you could describe, but, like, Misery Signals and a lot of like bright hardcore type stuff like Defeater, Modern Life is War. My taste goes kind of all around the board as far as my influences, but then like Burzum and other black metal type stuff, Emperor. And
Yeah, I think that genres, if you put a genre on your band, it can be defining. It can kind of back you into corners in a way, but. We try not to take it too seriously. I know there is some stigmas on certain genres, like for instance, true, cult black metal fans won't like hardcore, and hardcore fans don't understand what's going on with black metal, vice versa. But that's kind of why we're here. We're bridging the fucking gap, and we're gonna fucking start bringing that noise, the energy that we get when we play, for us and for them. That's where the fun's at. Also in writing, we have a good time. We're all friends outside of this band too. So there's a lot of fun. I mean, the lyrical content is pretty much straightforward, serious. Dealing with darker issues, darker topics. But oh yeah, it's a lot of fun to play. Absolutely. Merch is one of the key factors in keeping the gas in the tank. Keeping the cycle moving.
it keeps the wheel going.
Yeah.
For sure. We're not trying to make $1 million off of this by any means. We just want to keep something going, and what better way than to like push stuff out as we're feeding the fire for more merch. I mean, we basically buy merch, sell it, put that money right back into more merch. So
Yeah,
Keeps it a little relevant.
Yeah. Basically, this guy just pretty much organizes everything, and we all just kind of scramble around and do everything else. So it's like, but yeah, things are going great. We have a shitload of merch, shitload of new opportunities coming our way. Super exciting. Yeah, this year we have a southern trip planned for in a couple months. We're gonna be doing some shows down south, Vegas and LA, possibly San Diego. So we're gonna branch out down there. Then we have our record, our full-length album called "Punish the Blind," coming out sometime around April. So we're really looking forward to that. And then yeah, we're gonna keep blanketing the West Coast with shows until we can't blanket it anymore, and then we're gonna fucking move on. But there's a lot of things that we're working on right now, and we're really excited. We got another music video in the works. New merch, brand. We got some really great artists doing merch for us, doing some merch designs.
Album artwork for the full length.
Yeah, a lot of things coming down the pipe. We're really excited, man. Bandcamp is where you can find our music, and as well as YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We answer all fucking messages. Hit us up. Any inquiries. We don't have really a place online that we're selling merch right now, other than we're taking orders on the Facebook and the Instagram. And I don't know if there's anything else you guys can think of.
Ritual Sound Records is who is putting out all of our latest CD endeavors so far, with the demo as well as the full length. So Chris from Ritual Sound has a online website. I believe it's ritualsoundrecords.com. He has our demo right now up for sale, as well as some merch, and we'll be having the full length when that releases. I mean, if you follow him on Facebook or Instagram, he will have all the release dates and everything upcoming for us as well. I believe our stuff's also, if you're in the North Bay, it's in Amoeba Records right now. There's a handful of demos there, and there'll be some at Rasputin.
When the album comes out, closer to April, they'll be available at Rasputin as well. So
there's gonna be posters and a bunch of stuff promoting the album there, and as well as some stickers and stuff people can stop by and check out. Hopefully any show flyer as well will be there, so that's another bulletin board.